Well, hello, and welcome back to my channel. Kevin here. And today, I'm going to do a quick and dirty review, episode number 4. And in today's episode, we're going to look at the Crate Blue Voodoo BV60H. So first off, I'm just going to play. What the hell? Play now, chat later. Okay, so just a quick rundown of the signal chain here. I've got my Jackson Stealthy X, made in Japan, 1994. EMG 60A in the bridge. I won't worry about anything else because that's all I really use. And signal chain, I actually have all this stuff bypassed right now except just the noise gate. And I'm running between channel 1 and channel 2, just on the amp. No boost or anything like that. And then basically presence is at, 6 roughly. Master's up around 6 as well. The low is down, or the low, low's up to probably 3 o'clock. Mids at noon, highs at noon, and gains at about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And so that's just the amp, nothing else. So give you a quick rundown on a Crate Blue Voodoo. So this is the BV60H. They also make a 120 that simply has 4 power amp tubes. This has 2, so that's the only real difference between these two. This does use 6L6s, so that's been sort of a staple of the Blue Voodoo line. It's going to be getting some mods. I should be able to run EL34s and KT88s and KT77s and different stuff. So I'm going to play around with some tubes and see what I get out of it. But it definitely does sound good right now, to my ear anyways. I'm also playing through, the speaker on the bottom is an Eminence Wizard. Speaker on the top is an Eminence CV75, being mic'd with an SM57. And so, I mean, I guess a rundown on the amp. I got this one from Kyle Bull. Shout out to Kyle, and very much appreciated. He sent this over. I went and picked it up today. And so he actually used this amp on his video. I'll put a link to it in the description down below there. And so with this, I kind of have a history with crate amps. My other one was called the Border Bitch. So basically, we went down to pick it up in Battle Creek, Michigan. And interestingly enough, suffice it to say, it took some effort to cross the border. Just picture a head just like this, and a 412 cabinet, and 2 young Canadian guys in a 1994 Toyota Tercel. Yeah, it was kind of laughable. So anyways, that was a fun experience, hence the name. So I used to have the BV120 from about 2004 to 2007. Then I sold it to a friend of mine, and he still has it, which is cool. I'm actually going to get to see it probably next week, so that'll be awesome. But yeah, this was kind of my staple at that time. It was my first real tube head, but I gotta say, I feel like it can hang with any of the other tube heads that are out there. And I've always been a fan of this amp. I don't know what it is. I can't really put my finger on exactly what it sounds like to me if you were to sort of do a mashup of the different types of amps that are out there, but I don't know. It sort of has its own crate thing. It's got Marshall-y type tones, but it's also got bits of 5150 and stuff in it, and I don't know. I just find I can get sounds I like out of it. It tends to work with my playing style, and this guitar has always tended to sound nice on this one. So anyways, I'll do a little more jamming here, and then we'll call it a day. So a little bit more of a playthrough of what this amp can sound like. Now with a boost, it can sound even nastier. Just a nice tone. It's a good solid tube tone. You can get different varieties, obviously, if you change up speakers and things like that, but these are just a couple of 8 ohm speakers running in series right now, so 16 ohm. Amp seems to like that, and yeah, it doesn't fart out like Marshalls tend to and stuff like that. It just, I don't know, to me, I think this is a seriously underrated amp, and should be on a lot more recordings as far as I'm concerned. So on that note, feel free to hit the like or dislike button or whatever you want to hit there. Feel free to subscribe and all that fun stuff, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.